Crime 5. Two more scotches, Tony.
Sure, Inspector. You have it right away.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? A whole evening to ourselves. No murders, no robberies, nothing but fun.
I promised you this evening out, didn't I? As soon as the Brown case was closed. And this inspector doesn't go back on his promises.
I know. I think that's maybe why I like you so.
Just like me.
Well, maybe a little more.
Hey, Inspector! Inspector!
Yes, Tony, what's the matter? No scotch?
No, Inspector, it's worse than that. Something terrible, I think.
Oh, what is it? What's happened?
In the back room, Joe Mutelli, the owner of this place, he been shot.
All right, Tony, and you, Mr. Korsky. I'd like to talk to both of you in here. Joe and the coroner will be here any minute. He might need your help.
All right, I'll go and wait for him.
Now, then, let's get this story straight. Mr. Korsky, Tony tells me you discovered the body.
Yes, that's right. I just left Joe, not more than 3 or 4 minutes before. He'd been in a depressed mood for some days over money he owed, but this suicide really gives me a turn.
How soon would you say you got to the body after the shot was fired, I mean?
Oh, just a matter of seconds. I was in the next room just about to make a call on the phone when I heard the shot. I ran in just as Joe was slumping to the floor. He must have been on his feet a few seconds after the shot was fired.
And the gun? This gun right here was in his hand?
Yes, that's right, Inspector. It dropped right there where he fell.
And you, Tony?
I heard the shot, too, just as I was coming up from the wine cellar. When I came in, Korsky was standing over Joe. He looked at me kind of dazed-like and said I better get somebody quick, so I got you.
I see. Mr. Korsky, I understand you work around here.
Oh, no, not exactly. I'm a sort of a silent partner. In fact, it's my money mostly that's been running this place.
Your money? I thought Mutelli financed the place alone.
Well, up until about 3 months ago. Then he got involved in quite a big debt, and I offered to buy up a mortgage on this place and lend him some money to keep it going.
I noticed this gun is a police special, the regulation kind for the police department. Anyone know how it came to be in Joe's possession?
Oh, he had it for some time, Inspector. I had a brother-in-law in the force and borrowed it for protection.
Now he uses it to commit suicide with. Rather ironic, I should say.
Yeah, that's that all right.
Inspector,
Joan?
the coroner has just removed the bullet. He thought you'd probably want to look at it. Here it is.
Oh, it's fine. 45 caliber, but at close range.
Well, if you want anything more...
Wait a minute. Joan, you're sure this is the bullet, the suicide bullet itself?
Of course, why not?
Just that this little bullet changes the whole picture.
Changes the picture, Inspector? Why, what do you mean?
Just this, Mr. Korsky. Joe Mutelli didn't commit suicide any more than I did. He was murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, Mr. Korsky, murdered. And I think you're in for another surprise right on top of that one. Because you're under arrest, Korsky, for the same murder. Korsky, you testified when you entered the room a moment before Mutelli fell to the floor. This suicide gun was still in his hands. That gun was not the death weapon, but no doubt planted here to build your story. But your story doesn't gel, Korsky, and this bullet proves it. You might be interested to know all regulation police guns, like the one Mutelli was supposed to have killed himself with, are 38 calibers. And this bullet, the death bullet, is a 45. It just wouldn't fit.